What is up, guys? Thank you for tuning back in to Beer Grill RC. Today's going to be kind of a mix of RC and Hot Wheels. So if you're a Hot Wheels fan, might be a cool little video. If you're a RC fan, which if you're on this channel, you probably are, also a cool video. So, as I said in the past, I also collect Hot Wheels. You can kind of see there's some here. They're all over the place. So quick one. I finally got lucky. I've been collecting Hot Wheels now. I got in, been collecting since I was a kid, but as a kid they were toys. Now it's just a fun collection of cars alike. I don't go nuts for things. But I finally found a super treasure hunt out in the wild, just sitting on a shelf. I've never found one. So I finally found one the other day. And I almost skipped it. I literally looked at it and went, not a car I'm interested in. I put it back in the shelf and actually found the regular version of this, just the bland yellow. I'm like, wait a minute, that seemed weird. So I went back and looked. I'm like, oh crap, it's a treasure hunt. I didn't even think about it being a gold logo that it's a super treasure hunt. I've never found a super treasure hunt. I found treasure hunts. I found 3 of them so far. No, 2. I've only found 2 treasure hunts so far out on shelves. Never found a super. I finally got one. So that was cool. But on to the real reason for this video. So Hot Wheels released this a month or 2 ago. I forget when they released it. And I had to have it. It's everything I love. I love Nissan Skylines. I like RC. I like Hot Wheels. So I couldn't pass this thing up. So it is the Hot Wheels RC Nissan Skyline R32. And it finally showed up. It has been bouncing around every FedEx distribution center in West Virginia for 2 weeks now. It finally actually showed up. So I don't know why FedEx. I don't know if they were just wanted everybody to see one, even though it was in a cardboard box. But holy crap! It's literally. I've been watching it go to every distribution center for FedEx in West Virginia the past 2 weeks. So yeah. So comes like this, and of course you got your manual, then you got your remote, and of course the car up here. They got this real nice information thing here on Skylines. It just says, first introduced in 1989, the R32 successfully revived the iconic GTR nameplate after 16 years of hiatus. And it just goes through kind of like the Tokyo street racing and what this thing comes with, like real riders, wheels and stuff like that, headlights, taillights. But the legend of the Skyline, 1989. That's the same year I was born. So underneath the car is your charging cable. Get that right. Yeah, there we go. And of course the remote. And nothing underneath. So it's just that. I can throw the charging cable out. And pretty much just your run-of-the-mill remote. This whole thing costs $50. Sadly, I know the scalpers, they hogged these things up. These sold out so fast. I'm surprised I even got one. A buddy of mine did not. He tried and he was not able to get one. Everybody I know was not able to get one that were trying to get one. I'm one of the only people that my friends that collect Hot Wheels, I'm the only one I got one. I was quick on it. I was ready and waiting for them to release this thing. And the second it went available, I snagged one. A lot of people got kicked out of the queue for buying one, so a lot of people were mad about that. So, so in your manual, you got, of course, your normal warning crap that comes with every RC. It just tells you how to charge it, what buttons do what. It's your normal RC manual, and has a absolute crap ton of different languages. Holy cow. There's a lot of languages in this. Wow. It also tells you how to change the underbody light color, as it does come with underbody lights. It comes with headlights, taillights, turn signals, I think brake lights and reverse lights. Like, that's a lot packed in this little car. Put this back in here. And of course, the main thing you want to see. So, it comes in the box just the same as, designed the same as the actual large box. Car just slides out, and there it is. It looks good. It looks really good. Take the car out. There it is. RC Hot Wheel. And the paint job's really cool. They got a nice, I don't know if it's not going to pick up on camera, I guarantee it, but nice metallic. There we go. The logos come in, look really good. Kind of like the almost ghosted look to them. The wheels look good. I like the bronze with the purple. Now, it is an actual metal body, so it is still a Hot Wheels. It's a metal body, plastic underneath. And it's supposed to have proportional steering, so it doesn't do like, a lot of the cheap RCs, especially like this size, when you turn the wheel, it doesn't matter if you turn it just a slight bit or all the way. The wheels go full lock. This is supposed to be proportional steering, throttle, and everything with it. We'll close the box here, and let me check some batteries in the remote, and we'll see how the thing goes. Alright guys, so the remote takes two AA batteries, just pop in the bottom. So turn the remote on and turn the car on. There's your underbody lights, tail lights, headlights. Yep, those are reverse lights. Okay, so instead of so it does have brake lights. This is when you let off throttle. When you hit the throttle, they dim. The headlights don't change at all. So besides the turn signals. So I mean, all this, all the lighting, all the detail, all stuffed into this little bitty RC. That's cool. That's freaking cool. So, it charges with USB-C, plugged right in the bottom here. So you just plug this into a normal USB charger and charge it. And it is proportional steering, so you don't have to see. I'll have to look through the manual because there are a couple different buttons on the side here. So the one changes your underbody lights. That's all your colors there. And the one looks like it might change the speed of the car. But I'll have to look through the manual quick and see what that does. There's a couple other buttons here. So I'm gonna look through the manual. I'm actually gonna put this on the charger because most of these cars, there's like type of LiPo things, you're supposed to charge fully before you use it the first time. So I'm gonna put this on the charge, let it charge up, and then give it a full blast. So real quick, while just look through the manual quick. So it is charging. What's kind of cool is, yeah, you can see. We do this. So while it's charging, it does a blinking red, and then when it's fully charged, it'll turn green. So that's kind of cool. And then the speed button here. I will say one thing: Hot Wheels, I guess, because you don't do it a lot, your manual kind of sucks. So it doesn't. All it tells you is you hit this button and it changes the speed of the car. There's 3 speed options. There's an extra slow, a slow, and then high speed. It doesn't tell you what this does. Like, it doesn't tell you if the button or the light changes colors. It doesn't tell you how to know the difference between each mode. All it tells you is that you hit this once for low speed or high speed, whichever one's in the ops, whichever one you already got is going to change to the other one. And then you got to hold it for 2 seconds to get the extra slow speed mode. That's about it. That's all it really tells you. These 2 little buttons are for your steering, to adjust your steering to make sure you're driving straight. But and then you just hit this button multiple times to change your light color, or hold it for 2 seconds to turn the lights off. So it's not a real in-depth manual at all. Like, it, not at all. But it is what it is. It's still a full, just cool package. I think they did a good job on it. Mainly, I'm going to use it real quick just to show you guys, and then it's going back in the box and it's going up on my Skyline display because I have a huge collection of Nissan Skyline stuff. That's where this is going to go. The car might actually go. I got a scale Skyline garage, so this might actually go in the garage, but the box will go with it behind it. But I think Hot Wheels did a good job. I mean, it's a cool looking car. The box looks great. I normally don't keep the boxes for certain things, but this one's definitely getting kept. But for $50, like, a lot of people, for some reason, I don't know why, complained about the price of this thing, and I don't understand why. Because a normal Hot Wheels Redline Club car costs $25 to $40, and that's just a static model Hot Wheel. Here you're getting a metal body with real rider wheels and tires. But it's an RC with light features for maybe $15 more than a normal Redline Club car. So I don't understand why this got so much hate for the price of $50. Or 50, $55, something like that. To me, that is actually a pretty dang good deal when you look at, like, the HPI. Like, HPI is coming out with a bunch of these, and also they've already got the Mustang out. They're this scale RC, which, truthfully, I kind of wonder if this was somewhat partnered through HPI, even though it doesn't say it is. But it's just weird that HPI came out with a 1/64 scale RC that does the same features. It has the headlights, the tail lights. I think they have underbody lights, turn signals, brake lights, reverse lights. So it's funny they come out with it, and then not even a couple months later, Hot Wheels has one that's very closely designed the same. It doesn't say it on the box. It doesn't say it anywhere. So maybe not. Maybe Hot Wheels came up with this on their own. I kind of wonder. But all in all, I think they did a good job. So I'm just going to run it around here on the desk for a little bit, video that, and then it's going to be the end of the video. So appreciate you guys watching. Catch you next time. Bye. So I just found out really quick. There's definitely a speed difference on this thing. So when you change the speed, the lights do stuff. So this is slow. And then fast. Like, it is quick on the fast mode. So let's set in the super slow. Oh yeah, that's definitely a lot slower. Funny thing is, you put it on super slow, and the hazard lights come on. So they put some work into this for just goofy stuff. So it's just extra super slow. Hazard lights come on. You just hit the button once to get it back into. Yep, that's high speed. Oops. This thing is quick. It's definitely faster than I was expecting it to be. That's freaking cool. Let's turn the lights out. This is a cool little RC. I was doing a good job with this thing. So now the downfall of this, if you guys want one, they sold out really quick. The only way you're going to be able to get one probably is scalpers. Sadly, they sold out so quick, and all the scalpers got them. I've seen like one guy was selling like 20 of them on Facebook Marketplace for well over what they sold for. And most people didn't even get one. I got one, luckily. And people they're using bots or buying things, and they're buying 10 of them, 20 of them at a time. I think it's kind of shitty. At all collecting, scalpers have ruined collecting altogether. It doesn't matter. Scalpers suck. So, your best bet if you really want one of these is look on eBay or Marketplace. You're probably going to be paying at least $100, if not more, for one of these. It's just the way the scalpers are. So, but hopefully, maybe you can find one if you want one. Good luck. The one guy I know he's way bigger into Hot Wheels trading and collecting than I am, and he is struggling to get his hands on one of these. And he doesn't want to pay the stupid, ridiculously scalped price. So, but if you want one, good luck. I wish you the best. But yeah, these are cool. Good job, Hot Wheels. For a little RC, now it kind of makes me want to buy some of the HVI ones. So, because this one I don't want to run that much. So, appreciate you guys watching. Stay tuned for the next video. Thank you. Catch you next time.